everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, and this is Jaipreet Ma'am. So today we are going to start our new topic for grade 9, and the topic's name is circle, and this is session 1. Before that, let me give you an introduction of Swiflearn, India's most sincere learning destination for classes 1 to 10. Here we provide you 100% live and interactive classes, personalized attention batch with maximum 6 students only, and we have a dedicated academic mentor team to track and work on students' progress. We also cover syllabus as per school exam schedule, and we also handle custom requests. So let's see some key features of Swiflearn. So key features of Swiflearn are that we provide you detailed progress report, and in which we define every learning parameter of the student. And here student can attempt our Swiflearn academic test series, that is called as SATs, and can take unlimited practice tests. Both are available, objective and subjective tests. So book your free trial now. Visit our website swiflearn.com, or you can also call the customer care numbers that is written here. So you can also call and you can book your trial. And before that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel. So let's begin our today's topic, and topic is circles. So what we are going to learn today in the class, we are going to learn, first of all, we will learn about the circle, what basically circles are, what are the shapes that are in circular form, terms related to circles, types of circles. Okay, and we will also solve some word problems. We are very much familiar about these. Do you find anything common between these two shapes? One is merry-go-round and another is ball. Yes, the both are in circular form, like a bangle. Bangle is also in a circular form. So first let's define what circle is. A circle is a shape with all the points at a same distance from the circle, from its center. A circle is a round shaped figure that has no corners, no edges, like this. So this is a circle, and what this mean? A circle is a shape with all the points at the same distance from the center. So for example, this is a center and this is the same distance from the center. Okay, and the circle is formed of the points like this. Okay, and it's a round shape, no corners, no edges, no straight lines. So this is the basic definition of the circles. So there are so many terms related to the circle. Let's learn them one by one. So first we will see what are the terms related to circle: center, diameter, sector, radius, circumference, arc, semicircle. We have tangent, we have sector, we have so many other terms. Let's define them, let's learn them what they are one by one. So let's begin with the center of a circle. What is the center of a circle? Center of a circle means the center is a point, the center point in a circle from which all the distance to the points on the circle. So actually circle is formed, so they are basically points on the circumference of the circle. So this is the center. This means with all the distance to the point on the circle is equal. If you draw a line from this point to this point, this point to this point, this point to this point, they all will be same. For example, if it is 2 centimeter, it will be 2 centimeter, this to this, from center to this point, not from this center to this point, will be same. The point from which we made a circle, basically how we make a circle, we use a compass and we just insert a point and we make a circle. So this point on which a circle is made is simply known as the center of the circle. Now let's learn what is radius. Radius of a circle. So radius of a circle is the distance from the center to any point of the circle. So center से यहाँ तक जो भी distance होगी उसे हम radius बोलते हैं. For example, if it is 2, we called it as radius of a circle. Okay, from the center to any point of the circle. So this is radius. So this is first term. Second term, we have learned till now center and radius of a circle. Let's learn the diameter of the circle. Diameter is simple. If we will double the radius, for example, this is radius and we joined it from the center of the point. If we will extend to the another point on the circle, that is known as diameter, or any straight line that passes through the center of the circle to the points on the perimeter, like this. If I am drawing line from the point and it joins to another point on the circle, so this is called as the diameter. So what is perimeter? Perimeter, you know, means the boundary of any shape. So this boundary of the circle is a perimeter, and in terms of we called it as circumference. Okay, in other like quadrilaterals or triangles or rectangles, we call as perimeter, and in case of circles we call it as circumference of a circle. Okay, the diameter is twice the radius of the circle. And very important thing, if you are drawing the line from the center to this point, this is half, and if you will join to another point, so that means diameter is equal to twice radius. Okay, if radius is 2 centimeter, then diameter is 4 centimeter. Okay, so let's see some more terms related. Now circumference, as I have already told you, circumference is simple, is the distance around the circle. Okay, in case of circles we call it as circumference. It is same as a parameter. Okay, okay, let's click here and let's visualize the circle. Okay, area of a circle. So this is area of a circle, and okay, look, this is circumference of the circle. Can you visualize it? So this is known as, this is radius, this is whole is circumference. This is circle. If you will open it like this, it becomes the, I will show it again. So it will become like this. Look, this is radius, this up to this point, and this whole is known as the circumference of the circle. Okay, okay, so let's learn one more important term, that is arc of a circle. Now what is arc of a circle? Arc of a circle is a small portion, I will call a small portion, or is a portion of a circumference. This is circumference, and circumference का एक छोटा सा portion ले लेंगे, उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? Arc of a circle, a part of the curve along the perimeter of the circle. I told you circumference we use in circles, and in other shapes we use perimeter. So we can also say a part of a curve, because circle क्या है? It's a curve along this. This is known as the arc. Okay, is a portion of the, simply arc is the portion, arc of a circle is the portion of circumference. Circumference का एक छोटा सा portion, उसे हम arc बोलते हैं. But arc के अब 2 types है. What are the types of the arcs? One is known as major arc sorry, and another is known as the minor arc. So do you know what is major arc and what is minor arc? It's very simple. We can get an idea from the name itself. Major means ज़्यादा, in if we will take the meaning. So minor का मतलब क्या होता है? कम. So minor will be the shorter arc rated by 2 points. अगर ये 2 points हैं, point A and point B, so ये जो length है, ये जो arc है, इसे हम minor arc बोलेंगे. And from this point to this will be the major arc. So major part of the circumference is major arc, and smaller part of the circumference is the smaller arc. We can also call it like this. Okay, two types of the arc, major and minor. Until now we have learned what is radius of a circle, what is center of a circle. We have also visualized the circumference of the circle, and we have learned the two types of the arcs and diameter also, and the relation between the radius and the diameter. Now let's learn about a sector. What is a sector? तो केक तो सबको पसंद है, ये पिज्जा तो सबको पसंद है. Let's understand from the example of a pizza or a cake. So this portion, one slice, if you cut the cake like this from the center, we cut usually slice like this or piece of a cake like this. A sector is formed by joining the end points of any arc with the center. Any arc के साथ cut होगा. Don't get confused with the arc and the sector. Sector means this full. What is the definition? Let's read it again. The sector is formed by joining the end points. End points arc के join करना with the center. And what is arc? Arc is only this 2 points on the circumference. But sector is this, a piece of a cake. ऐसे भी याद रख सकते हो. Okay. So we have learned circle, sector also. So what is major sector and what is minor sector? It is simple. The major will be the major portion. Major arc correspond to the major sector and minor arc correspond to the minor sector. Like अगर ये हम center से major arc के points तक cut कर सकते हैं, a big piece like this part portion, this will be known as major sector and this will be known as a minor sector. Okay, so let's learn some more terms related to the circles, and very important terms, that is known as chord and that is known as tangent. Tangent is very important. There are so many questions related and to the tangent. So what is chord and what is tangent? Let's learn. A line segment that joins 2 points present on a curve is called as a chord. A line segment, this line segment that joins 2 points present on the curve. अब circumference पे कोई भी 2 points हैं present है, उनको हम join कर देंगे like this. And difference between the diameter and chord is like this. It will pass through the center, and it's not necessary that chord will pass through the center. Okay, so this is called as chord. And now the homework for you is find the relation between the chord and the diameter. Is chord a diameter or diameter is a chord? This is your home task and you will write your answer in the comment box. Okay, and I will call the names who will answer it correctly. So let's learn about the tangent. What is a tangent? A line in the plane of a circle that intersects the circle exactly at a point. सिर्फ एक point से वो यहाँ पे connect हो रहा है, intersect हो रहा है किससे? Circumference of the circle से. उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? We call it as tangent. This line is known as a tangent and connects to the exactly one point of the circle. An important result, this is very important. An important result is that radius from the center of the circle to the point of the circle. अब यहाँ center से tangent के point तक जो होगा ना, that will be perpendicular. And I told you perpendicular means 90 degree to the tangent line. This means like this. If this is a tangent, right? It's joining the circle at one point, and this is center. If I will join the line, that means this OP, if I will write its name OP, this will be perpendicular. This will be 90 degree, okay, to the tangent line. Got it? Okay. So do you have any idea about the types of circle? Let's learn about the types of circle. So first circle is known as concentric circles, and we will learn one by one them. Equal circles, circumscribed circles, and inscribed circles. Let's see what they are. So concentric circles means like this. Two or more circles said to be concentric if they have a same center but different radius, obviously. So if I am drawing this circle from the same radius, from the same center of the point. So if this is 1 centimeter radius, obviously this will be 2 more than that, and this will be 3 or 4 centimeter. Different radius but same center point. So this is known as concentric circle. Now what are equal circle? Equal circles are said to be equal if equal circles have equal radius, and they are also called as congruent circles. Congruent means similar. Okay. Okay. So circumscribed circle, a circle that passes through all the vertices of the polygon, is called a circumscribed circle. The center of the circle is called as circumcenter, and the polygon is called an inscribed. क्योंकि ये इसके अंदर बना हुआ है, इसे हम इसलिए inscribed polygon बोलेंगे, और इसे circumscribed circle बोलेंगे. Okay. Now let's see what is inscribed circle. A circle that touch. Now inscribed circle, इसका मतलब circle inside होगा. In मतलब अंदर, and the polygon will be outside. Simple. So this is the polygon, this is outside. So inscribed circle is inside the polygon, and sorry, and circumscribed circle in which the circle is outside the polygon. So this is known as the, these were the 4 types of the circles. Okay, concentric, equal circles, circumscribed circles, and inscribed circles. So let's see, circle divides the plane into 3 parts. Now what are that 3 parts? Interior point, exterior point, and on the circle. For example, this is a circle, right? Okay, and this is a point inside it, and I will call it as A, and I will make another point on the circle and one more point outside the circle, and I will name them O, and on the circle it's B, so it's on the circle, it's inside the circle, interior, and this is exterior. Exterior matlab bahir, interior matlab andar. Okay, so these are the interior point, exterior point, and on the circle. Okay, so these were some very important definition related to the circle. So I will give you definition. Points inside the circle, which is also called interior of the circle. This inside, this colored portion is called the interior of the circle, and outside this, in this portion, this will be known as the exterior. Exterior points means outside, and on the circle obviously will be on the circumference of the circle. Oh, semicircle. Semicircle means half of the circle. Okay, if we will cut the cake into 2 halves, we will cut, this is a cake, and we are dividing the cake into 2 equal parts. So this part in terms of maths is known as semicircle. Semicircle means half. Okay, half of the circle. So we have learned so many terms related to the circles. Let's इतना कुछ पढ़ लिया. Let's have a quick quiz, or let's solve some questions. The center of the circle lies. Center of the circles कहाँ पे होगा? Interior होगा कि exterior होगा? This is circle and center is interior. Correct. A point whose distance from the center of a circle is greater than its radius lies. Ab circle, now listen, a point whose distance from the center of a circle is greater than its radius. Radius is greater hoga, that means it will go outside of the circle, and that means it is exterior of the circle. The longest chord of a circle is dash of a circle. ये मैंने आपको homework दिया था. Now I will tell the answer. It is known as diameter. So diameter is known as the longest chord of the circle. Okay. So in examination, this question is asked very often. Let's explore some more things. So how many tangents can a circle have? It can have infinitely many. So one point it has to join. So it can have many tangents because a circle is formed of so many points. At tangent, now let's solve some more questions. At tangent of to a circle intersect it in डैश पॉइंट, कितने पॉइंट्स पे वो इंटरसेक्ट करता है सर्कल को टेंजेंट? इट इंटरसेक्ट्स ओनली एट वन पॉइंट, ओनली एट वन पॉइंट, सिर्फ एक पॉइंट पे इंटरसेक्ट करेगा. ओके, a line intersecting a circle in 2 points is called. अब एक लाइन जो इंटरसेक्ट कर रही है सर्कल को at any 2 point is called as secant. A circle can have dash parallel tangents at the most, 2 parallel tangents. Okay, the common point of the tangent to a circle and the circle is called a point of contact. क्योंकि point of contact क्या है? जहाँ पे कोई चीज किसी के साथ contact में होगी, so this point is known as point of contact. Okay, so this was a quiz. Let's solve some questions. So a tangent PQ at a point P of a circle of radius 5 centimeter meets a line through the center of O at a point Q, so that OQ is 12 centimeter. We have to find the length PQ. Now let's see what question is saying. Question is saying that first we will draw a circle obviously of 5 centimeter radius. So remember it's 5 centimeter and tangent is drawn. एक tangent draw किया हुआ है only at one point. So I will try to make it at one point. So it's a PQ is a tangent. Okay, so we have to find actually the length of PQ. Okay, and this is the radius, and radius is 5 centimeter, and we have learned that it is 90 degree. Good. And we have, it's given actually the length of OQ. If we are taking radius as O, then OQ is given as 12 centimeter and radius is 5 centimeter. So we have to find out this. अब ये क्या शेप बन गई? पॉलीगन बन गया सर्कल में. And what is this polygon called as? Yeah, this is triangle. Let's use the Pythagoras theorem. Do you all know the Pythagoras theorem? Yes, Pythagoras theorem is used to find, अब जिसे नहीं पता है, let me give you an introduction of Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem basically is used for finding the unknown length in the triangles. Okay, so this is unknown length. Two sides are given of a circle. Triangle. So what triangle? पहले देखते हैं कौन सा triangle बन रहा है. So this is POQ. The triangle is formed as POQ. Now OP is given. It's 5 centimeter, and OQ is given. It's 12 centimeter. Now what we have to find? We have to find PQ. Okay, what is PQ? PQ find out करना है. आप कैसे find out करेंगे? We will use Pythagoras theorem. जो unknown length है उसे हम PQ square is equal to OP square, sorry OQ आएगा, OQ square minus OP square. Okay, so it's hypotenuse, base and altitude, ये तो पता है. And now OQ is given, OQ is 12 square, we have to take away 5 square, so it's 144 minus 25 and it's PQ square. So जब subtract करेंगे it will be 119 and PQ 119 is not a perfect square, so the answer, the length of PQ will be equal to square root of 119 centimeter. Is it clear? It's easy, right? Okay, let's solve some more questions. Okay, so these are some basic questions asked in many competitive exams, so these are very important questions actually. Now the given figure is given. The TP, we have a TP and TQ are two tangents, yeah, because they are formed at outside of the circle at 2 points P and Q with the center so that POQ is 110, then triangle PTQ is equal to. Now we have to find the angle. We have to find out this angle. Now this is a quadrilateral because it's a four-sided figure. Let's see. So these are two tangents, that means OP is perpendicular to TP and OQ, this OQ is perpendicular to, because these are tangents and we have learned the property of tangents, is perpendicular to TQ. That means our angle OPT will be 90, right? And angle OQT will also be 90 degree. Now we have to, and one angle is given, POQ is given 110. Now we will use the property of the quadrilaterals. We know all the angles of the quadrilateral, sum of the angles of the quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. Let's use this property and let's substitute the values of the angle, and we will be able to find out the angle PTQ. Okay, angle PTQ plus angle POQ, that is given, is equal to 360. Now let's substitute the value. Okay, so let's substitute the value, and we have 90 degree plus 90 degree plus 110 plus angle, we have to find angle PTQ is equal to 360 degree, right? When we will add 180 plus 110, that is equal to, okay, so I will write it here, over here, or we can do it like this. Okay, so let's use this and let's write, so 180, okay, angle PTQ is equal to 360, and we have to take away 180 plus 110 will be 290, and when we will subtract 290 from 360, the answer is 70 degree. So angle PTQ is equal to 70 degree. So these are very important question, oftenly exam बहुत से competitive exams में पूछा गया है. Okay, now let's solve one more question. If tangents, this is very important question, PA and PB from a point P to a circle with center O are inclined मतलब अंदर to each other at an angles at angle of 80 degree, then we have to find angle POA is equal to. So let's find out. So first of all, we'll try to understand from the figure. So this is a figure, right? And this is our center point O, and our figure will be somewhat like this, 90 degree and 90 degree, right? And it will be like this, okay, somewhat like this. Okay, so it will be like this, and this line will be drawn, and this is 90 degree and this is 90 degree, and let's name them P, B, A, O. Okay, now this is a tangent, so OA will be perpendicular to PA, right? And OB will be perpendicular to BP. Obviously OB will be and OB, this OB will be perpendicular to this BP. OB will be perpendicular to BP. Again we will use the quadrilateral property. We will use, this is a quadrilateral BAOBP, right? So quadrilateral AOBP from the figure. Look at the figure, and we know angle, कौन सा angle बनेगा? Angle PBO we will make angle OAP, angle it will be BOA, this BOA angle, I will write it again, BOA plus angle APB is equal to 360, right? Now we have to find out. So let's substitute the value. Angle POB is 90 because it's angle AOP is given 80 degree, and BOA we have to find out, and angle APB is 90 degree, right? So BOA we have to find out. Okay, let's substitute the values. So 90 plus 90 plus 80, 180 plus 180, 180 and 80 makes 260, right? Okay, so we have to find angle BOA. I'll write it again. So we have to find out BOA. So BOA is equal to 360 subtract 260 and we will get 100 degree. So angle BOA, that means BOA, this whole, is equal to 100 degree. Now what we have to find? We have to find POA. POA, this angle we have to find, that means half of the angle. If half of the angle, अगर ये पूरा angle है, so half its full is 100 degree, then half will be divided by 2 and it will be equal to 50 degrees. So we have concluded that angle POA is equal to 50 degree because this full is full angle, and if we will divide it, it will become half of it. Okay. Okay, so how we can prove half of it? Now let me show you again. We can prove it with the help of congruency of the triangle. So we will take the two triangles and we will prove that the triangles are equal. So if they are equal, if they are congruent, that means they will be half. If we will take the triangles POB, this triangle and this triangle OPA, and we will prove that they are congruent. How we will prove that they are congruent? We will prove it like this. Triangle, we will take triangle, this triangle P, this one. Okay, try to understand this one. Okay, let me clear it. Okay, so we have to prove it with the help of the angle side congruency property. This is a circle, I am making it again. So this is a midpoint and these are two tangents. Actually this is form a quadrilateral, and PBOA we have formed, and we have also find out this is 100 degree and these are 90, 2 are 90. So we are taking triangles, two triangles, and we will be proving that they are congruent. When they are congruent, that means angle POB equal to POA, and that means POA will be half of angle AOB, and that will be 100. We have already proved angle AOB is 100 degree. Okay, so we have proved this is 100 degree, and this will be 100 divided by 2, and that is equal to 50 degree. So angle POA is equal to 50 degree. So measure of the angle, यही prove करना था, measure of the angle is equal to 50 degree. Okay. So let's solve one more question. It's really similar to the question which we have solved in the beginning. From a point Q, the length of the tangent of a circle is 24 centimeter and the distance of Q from the center is 25 centimeter, radius of a circle. Now in this case, in the previous case हमें tangent का value निकालना था. Now we have to find the radius of a circle. So radius of a circle, that means we have to find this. This is given 25 centimeter and tangent is given 24 centimeter. For example, I am keeping is that OPQ. Okay, again we will use Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, we will be proving OP is perpendicular to PQ. Okay, now we have to find out the unknown length of the triangle. For that we are using Pythagoras theorem. Now in this case, what we have to find, actually the Pythagoras theorem is equal to the base square plus altitude square is equal to hypotenuse square. So this is basically a Pythagoras theorem. Now what is hypotenuse, what is base, and what is, this is base, this is altitude, and this is hypotenuse. Okay, so now we are using these Pythagoreans to find out OP. We use Pythagoras to find the unknown length, remember it. So it will be equal to OQ square minus PQ square. So substitute the value. OQ is given, it is 25 square, and OQ is 24 square, right? Okay, let's find the square of 25. We know 25 square is 625. 625 OP is equal to OP square. Okay, so we can write it like here. I'm writing it here. OP square is equal to 625, and we have to take away 576, and the answer is equal to 49. And OP square, so OP square, OP will be here, and square root of 49 is 7 centimeter. So we have found out the length of the radius OP, that is equal to 7 centimeter. So let's find out what we have learned today in the class. We have learned so many topics, and we have also solved some word problems, introduction to circles, and so many terms related to the circles, right? What is circumference, what is tangent, what is secant circle, diameter, chord. We have used these definitions in our to solve the questions, solve the word problems. We have also learned the types of circles, and we have also done a quiz. Thank you. Have a nice day. Keep smiling, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel, and book a free trial and experience the Swiflearn online classes. Okay, take care.